What's up, it's me, D.W.C, and today we're back with episode number 5 of my Roy Hobbs Road to the Show in MLB The Show 16. When we last left off, Roy Hobbs was in Double-A in the Colorado Rockies minor league system, looking to work his way towards the MLB with the Rockies in a left or right field position, depending on where he and Cargo play, because that's who I assume the two corner outfielders will be. Into his first at-bat here in the bottom of the first, on top 2-0, he gets a pitch right down the middle, and he rips it into center field for a base hit. His first hit of the game, picking up where he left off, completely raking. Ahead 4-0 now in the bottom of the third, 2-1 count, pitch to Hobbs, is hit hard to second base, and it is through into right field for another base hit, continuing to pile on the base hits. Hobbs looking really good here in Double-A early on. Bottom of the fifth now, tie game. Hobbs hits a high fly ball to left field, but it is an easy catch. Even though the outfielder makes it look quite awkward, he still makes the out. Ahead to the top of the eighth. We're behind 7-4 now. 2 out, 1-2 count. The pitch is hit hard to right field, and it is gone. Hobbs leaps at the wall, but he cannot bring it back. That's a 3-run home run, putting us even further behind. Bottom 8, one man on. Hobbs gets a pitch that he likes, and he rips it to center field. It is way back, and it is out of here. Roy Hobbs with his first Double-A home run, and it was absolutely crushed to center field. Way back there, you see on the replay, 431 feet to center field. Roy Hobbs comes into the dugout, and you see him get the silent treatment for hitting his first home run, but they do break and then give him a big celebration for that absolute blast. Bottom 9, Hobbs gets a pitch he can hit, and he sends it out to left field. The left fielder gets there and makes the catch, but the runners do tag and advance, driving in and a run on the sacrifice fly, getting his team back within 1 run. Here you see another replay of Hobbs' home run as he gets player of the game. Gets around on that pitch, absolutely crushes it to center field, and gets player of the game. Ahead to game number 2 now. There you see his numbers. A man on second in the bottom of the first. No score. 2 out. Hobbs looking to drive him in with a clutch 2-out hit. But he gets a walk instead. Can't complain with a walk whenever you get it. Top of the fourth in the field now. That pitch is crushed. And Hobbs can't get there. It is just out of his reach. He throws it in time to hold the runner to a double, but it is an extra base hit just out of the reach of Roy Hobbs. Hobbs in for his second at-bat now in the bottom of the fourth, down by a run. The 1-0 count to Roy Hobbs, and he gets a pitch he can hit, and he hits it high to left field. That is not going to be a hit. That is a routine out for the left fielder, as Hobbs is retired. 2 out in the bottom of the sixth, still down by a run. The pitch to Hobbs is hit hard up the middle for a base hit. Hobbs doing all he can to try and bring his team back into it, and a slide for no reason at all. Bottom 9 now, still down by 1. Hobbs gets a pitch up in the zone that he rips to center field. The center fielder dives and misses it. Hobbs is going for 2. Will he go for 3? He won't go for 3 as he decides to stay at second and play it safe. You see Hobbs is pumped up after hitting that double. But that's how the game would end. 1-0 to the Fisher Cats. We lose. Hobbs gets 2 hits and a double in 3 at-bats. Straight into the next game now. You see his numbers. Bottom of the first, 2 out, none on. Hobbs looking to start a 2-out rally here. The pitch to Hobbs hits him in the foot. Roy Hobbs gets hit by a pitch. In the bottom of third, looking for revenge. He strikes out on the slider, down and in. 0-2 count in the top of the fifth. That pitch is hit well to right field. Hobbs closes in on it, makes the easy catch for the out. Bottom of the sixth now. 1-2 count to Hobbs. The pitcher delivers. Hobbs hits it hard to second base. The second baseman fields and throws on to first for the out, as Hobbs is retired. Bottom 8 now. Game still tied 0-0. Man on, 1-0 pitch to Hobbs is up in the zone, and it is hit hard to second base, but what a dive by the second baseman as they managed to turn 2 on that play. That is ridiculous. Here you see the replay on that. The second baseman makes a great diving stab, gets up to one knee, throws on to short, and they get the double play. And we end up coming out on top 1-0 in that game. There you see Hobbs' stat line. hit by pitch being his highlight in that game, going 0 for 3. In for his first at-bat against the Red Sox AA team. He gets a pitch that he can hit, and he drives it towards short, but the shortstop makes the easy play and throws on to first for the out. Hobbs in the batter's box again in the top of the fourth. 1-1 count, 1 out, down by a run. The pitch is chopped weakly in front of the plate. The catcher comes out and makes the play to retire Hobbs. Bottom 6 now, we're on top 3-1. Hobbs gets a pitch he likes, and he rips it to right field. That is really high. Will it get out of here? It is back, and it is gone. Home run for Roy Hobbs as he gets his second home run of the season. Put it on the board. 366 feet, Roy Hobbs. That was way high, but it gets out of here. A 2-run home run for Roy Hobbs. Extends the lead. He's back up in the bottom of the 8th, looking to do more damage with a 3-run lead. He gets a pitch, and he crushes it to right field. It is down in the gap, bounces to the wall. Hobbs comes into second. He's going for 3. No, he stops, thinks better of it, and goes back to second. As Hobbs is in there with another double. Hobbs stacking up the doubles here early in the season. And that's how the game would end. We put on one more run, end the game 6-2. There you see Hobbs' stat line. 2 runs, 2 hits, a double, and a home run in 4 at-bats. And here's the replay of his big homer. Super high home run. Goes way up in the air, and it carries out of the ballpark for Roy Hobbs' second home run in AA, looking to get called up to AAA very quickly. Into the next game now, you see Hobbs' average slowly starting to come down as he can't keep a 500-plus pace forever. The 1-1 count, 2 out. The pitch to Hobbs is popped up. That is a disappointing at-bat there from Roy Hobbs as the catcher makes the easy play and records the out. Top of the 3rd now, 2 out. The pitch to Hobbs is grounded hard to first base, but the first baseman ranges over, makes the play, and brings it onto the bag for the out. Hobbs still looking for his first hit in this game. Top of the 5th, man on, 2-1 count. The pitch to Hobbs is hit hard towards the gap. That is going to be down, bounce to the wall for a double. Hobbs going to second. The runner will come around third and score. Hobbs is going to try and go for third, but it's a bad decision as he is thrown out. He's seen the ball get deep into the gap, but he is thrown out. Top of the 8th, ahead 2-1. This could be his final at-bat of the game. The pitch is grounded up the middle, but the shortstop ranges over, makes the play, and throws Hobbs out. And the game would end right there, 2-1. You see Hobbs' stat line, just 1 hit, a double, and an RBI in 4 at-bats. Next game against Portland, Hobbs up in the top of the 1st with a man on, 1 out, 3-1 count to Hobbs. And it is low, and he will take a walk to first base. Top of the 3rd now, 2 out, none on. Hobbs looking to get something started here with 2 out in the inning. The pitch to him is up, and he rips it hard towards second base, but the second baseman is there to make the play and throws on to first for the out. In right field now, the pitch is hit hard. Hobbs ranges over. He's there and makes an awkward catch, but he gets the out nonetheless, and he throws it in as the runner tags and scores, but Hobbs does record the out. Top of the 5th now, 2 runners on. Hobbs looking to do something big here. He gets the pitch, and he hits it hard to right field. It is back, and that will get out of here. Roy Hobbs hits a 3-run home run to put his team in the lead. Back out in the outfield here now, we see Hobbs, number 9. The pitch is hit hard towards Hobbs. He ranges over again and makes the running catch for the out, throws in, and holds the runner at second base. In his very next at-bat here now, bases loaded. Hobbs looking to do something huge here. 2 out. He gets a pitch, and he crushes it to right field. But that pitch starts to hook, and it will go foul. And on the very next pitch, Roy Hobbs will strike out with the bases loaded. They get the force out at home, and Hobbs is disappointed by that. But in the top of the 8th, he's looking for redemption with 2 runners on again and 2 out. Can Hobbs do some damage? He gets a pitch, and he hits it, a bouncer, right back to the pitcher, who throws on to first for the out. And that's how it would end. We finish the game with the win, 4-3. Hobbs comes out 1 for 4 with a home run. We'll continue Roy Hobbs' journey to the MLB with the Colorado Rockies in the next episode. I'll see you then.